everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I am going to do a little book review. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's called Sewing Your Perfect Capsule Wardrobe. This was one of my Mother's Day gifts, so let's get started. First of all, welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you're new here, then hi, my name is Denise. And I wanted to tell you all about this book. Some of you may have seen it. I've seen this, but I hadn't really looked into it. It's called Sewing Your Perfect Capsule Wardrobe, 5 Key Pieces with Full-Size Patterns that can be tailored to your style. This is the cover here. And it is by Ariana Cadwallader, I think that's how you say it, and Kathy McKinnon. The authors, dressmaker Ariana Cadwallader and designer Kathy McKinnon are the ones who wrote the book, so they have experience in sewing and design. I thought this was an interesting concept, even if you are not interested, like I'm not really interested in sewing a capsule wardrobe, but what I am interested in is taking a more thoughtful approach to the things that I do make and making sure that those pieces that I make either will coordinate with each other or coordinate with things that I already have in my wardrobe. And I think that's an important point, whether you are buying certain pieces, like very few people are going to make everything that they wear. So coordinating those pieces with things that you've purchased from ready to wear, or coordinating with the things that you do make. That's important. So it's a more thoughtful approach, sort of makes you slow down just a little bit to give a little thought to those fabrics and perhaps designs, fabric designs or colors that you're using, that kind of thing. Now, for myself, I've got basically a fabric store in my house, it seems like. So what I've been doing is carefully trying to pull out those fabrics that are not just appropriate for whatever garment, but also appropriate for mixing and matching with other things. And I think something like this book can help with that as well. Now, let me just show you. These are some of the pictures on the back of the book. The 5 garments, and as I said, there are full-size patterns in the front and the back of the book here. And what you would do is pull those out and trace them. Now, the items that they mention are called the vest top, the skirt, the shift dress, the trousers, and the blouse. So those are the 5 pieces that they mention in the book. Now, as far as the vest top, I want to show you what they're talking about. It is basically tank top, is what we call it here. This is it. That's basically a tank top. Some people would refer to it as camisole, but that's what they're talking about when they say the vest top. So it is not vest in the sense of what we would think of as a vest. So that is what they're talking about with that. But, those can be easily and quickly. That's usually a pretty quick thing to make, and you can make those in a variety of colors. So that's something that's worth having as well. Now, one thing I did notice about this, like let me mention, I've not actually made anything yet from this book, so I don't have firsthand experience in using any of these patterns. So let me just get that out of the way. But one thing I will say, they do seem to have a relatively limited size range. They say the patterns run from size 1 through 6. Now, what that corresponds to is a bust of 32 inches to 42 inches, waist of 24 inches to 34 inches, and a hip of 33 inches to 43 inches. So that's fairly limited. You've got a 10-inch range there, but if you've looked at other patterns, this is it's a small range. So if you were to make anything, I would say definitely make a muslin, because you just don't know how, especially if you're on the larger end of that, I would say definitely make a muslin, because you just don't know how this is going to fit you. Um, I'm not sure what like I said, I haven't done a pattern yet, but I'm not sure offhand what the seam allowance is for these. I don't remember, but that, you would obviously just work that into it. And you could always give yourself a bigger seam allowance. You can give yourself an inch if you were interested in doing any of these things. Um, but I do like this concept. Now, if you are aware, uh, there is a online community magazine called Seamwork. And one of the things that they do, I believe it's twice a year, like spring, summer, and fall, winter, is design your wardrobe. And I believe that's still going on right now for this spring, summer season. And what that does is it's basically, even though you're not necessarily making a capsule wardrobe, but it gives you a more thoughtful approach to deciding what is your style, what types of garments do you want to make, how much do you want to make of, for the next season or for the upcoming season, whatever. So that is another good way of having a more thoughtful approach to sewing, garment sewing in particular, having that plan in place. And of course, you can always change up the plan. You don't have to be just stuck to that, but to have something at least initially to get you started. And one of the things that I plan to do is I want to do like a little mini, hopefully I'll have time, a mini travel type wardrobe, which would be mostly knit fabrics, because I do have a lot of knit fabrics here, but I need to pull out those patterns and match up some fabrics with those. So that's some information that I hope to be able to share with you later. But like I said, I haven't even started that yet. So we're at the end of May when I'm filming this right now. So we'll see how it goes, because I want it done by maybe like in a couple of weeks. So I'll see what pieces I can pull together. I've kind of done this before, and that was really worked out well. But I want to do this again. Like I said, I do have a lot of knit fabric. So anyway, I believe all of these are, except for the tank top, I believe all of these seem to be for woven fabrics. These patterns that are in this book, they all seem to be for woven fabrics except for the tank top. But I think this might be something certainly worth looking into. If you're interested in grabbing a copy of this, or maybe looking at it online to see more information, I will leave you a link below. And it will be an affiliate link, but you don't have to shop through there, obviously. But I will leave you a link for that. I can also give you a link for Seamwork. I will put that also in the description box, because that is a pretty big sewing community and lots of patterns available on the Seamwork site. So I can give you that information as well. But that is it for this. If you have any questions or comments about the book, please leave them down below. Go ahead, hit like, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate that, because that will help to get my channel out to others who might be interested. But I thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.